These are my blood work results after just 3 weeks of doing Project Beefcake, where I'm gaining 100 pounds in 150 days. Here are my baseline markers before I started Project Beefcake when I got tested in February. Total test, 1049, top 1% of natural men. Free test, 162, which is nearly maxed out.
Okay, so his baseline markers are pretty good. His total testosterone is in the 99th percentile for all men. Part of this is due to his SHBG, which is slightly elevated at 58 nanomoles per liter, and because of this, his free testosterone wasn't actually nearly maxed out, even though the reference range might say that. Better way to assess free testosterone is to look at the percentage when compared to his total, with the typical range being between 1 to 3% and 2% being considered an optimal goal to aim for. His levels come back at 1.6%, so slightly below the 2% optimal mark, and once again, this is because of his high SHBG. For example, somebody could have significantly lower total testosterone levels at 750 nanograms per deciliter, but 2% of that could be free, so 15 nanograms per deciliter. This would only be 1.3 nanograms per deciliter less than his free testosterone levels, despite the almost 300 nanogram per deciliter difference in total.
Now, after just 3 weeks of eating an extreme calorie surplus and eating a bunch of shit processed foods, here are the differences. My total testosterone dropped by 43%. That is a tremendous drop. That could be due to overtraining, stress, sleeping like an asshole. Any of those could be contributing to it.
So yeah, after about 3 months, with 3 weeks of those being a dirty bulk, his total testosterone levels tanked, likely due to a combination of all the things he mentioned. This is a perfect example of why men's testosterone levels have dropped in recent times. A more sedentary lifestyle with overall suboptimal lifestyle habits has led to a significant decline in testosterone levels in men today. But of course, it's much easier to blame some external force than to take responsibility for one's own actions.